He hit the ball the wrong way, had a corkscrew stance, an off-balance follow-through, and an inside-out swing, reports the website baseballhall.org. Today I would like to tell you the story of Stan Musial. The baseballhall.org website goes on to say Stan Musial played baseball the right way. Few who saw the Cardinal legend in person thought a better ball player existed. Almost half a century after his retirement, Musial remains the face of the Cardinal franchise he helped turn into a dynasty. A baseball player myself, Stan's story always been a real inspiration. Stan Musial, nicknamed Stan the Man, was an American outfielder and first baseman in the Major League Baseball who spent his entire career from 1941 to 1963 with the St. Louis Cardinals. Few of the things I would like to talk to you about today include the history and the biography of his professional baseball career, and his achievements and awards, not rewards, and the legacy of Stan Musial. First, I'd like to tell you a little bit about the history and the biography of Stan Musial. Stanley Frank Musial was born in Donora, Pennsylvania. He had 4 sisters and 1 brother. Even then, he played baseball with his brother Ed and other friends, reported Wikipedia. Cardinals.com states, in growing up, he could not remember a time when he did not want to play baseball. He wanted to be a big leaguer from the age of 8. He signed his first contract with the Cardinals in 1937 and 16 reporters, Wikipedia. Paul Stidwell writes, Musial served in World War II and only missed 1 season of baseball. Musial died at the age of 92 of natural causes in January 2013 at his home, surrounded by his family. Now that we know a little bit of the history and the biography of Stan, we get a better picture of who he was. I would like to tell you a little bit about Stan's professional baseball career. Musial's rookie year was in 1938. Was a period of adjustment both on and off the field. He posted a 6-6 win-loss record and had a 4.66 ERA, reported Wikipedia. In 1941, he played 87 games and hit a league-winning .397 before being promoted. On September 17, 1941, was his major league debut at Sportsman's Park. In 12 games, he finished with 20 hits for a .426 batting average. In 1943, he had 220 hits, 48 doubles, 20 triples, and a .562 slugging percentage, which earned him the National League Most Valuable Player. Musial played in Naval Bases Teams League, which in the U.S. Navy in 1945. Musial began 1950 by posting a .350 batting average and was named the Sporting New Major League Player of the Year. In 1958, he hit his 3,000th hit. In 1963, he had a .227 batting average. Musial decided to retire. Musial's past playing career included being named Vice President of the St. Louis Cardinals, serving as the President of the Landon Johnson Physical Fitness Advisor, and being named the Cardinals General Manager. It's easy to see why Stan is so well respected in the baseball industry. His numbers speak volume. His professional baseball career will be one people will admire for many years to come. Now let's take a look at his career achievements and awards bestowed to Mr. Musial. An honor Stan received was a statue of himself outside of Bush Memorial Stadium. He was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1969. Now the MLB statistics reported by Wikipedia are for hitting. In 3,026 games, he had 3,630 hits, 725 doubles, 177 triples, 475 home runs. In 1951 RBIs, he had 1,951 RBIs and only 696 strikeouts. fielding-wise, outfield, he played 1,890 games with only 64 errors, with a fielding percentage of 984. At first base, he played 1,016 games, which with only 78 errors, so that gave him a 992 field percentage average. He was valued eighth for the outfielding and 10th for first base among other position players. His career was amazing and will without a doubt will inspire future athletes. Lastly, I'd like to tell you about the legacy Stan left behind. The Pennsylvania State Senate named a bridge Stan Musial Bridge in May 2011. In October 2013, the St. Louis Fire Department named their fireboat Musial. In July 2013, the bridge between the Illinois and the Missouri River received the name of the Stan Musial Veterans Memorial Bridge. There are a few of this is just a few of the things that helps keep the legacy of Stan still alive today. Today we have learned about life and the times of Stanley Frank Musial. We talked about the history and the biography of his life, his professional baseball career, his career achievements and awards, and his legacy he leaves, and it's easy to see why he is so loved and admired in the Cardinal Nation as well as around the world. So the next time you go to the Busch Stadium, you can catch a game, and when you walk by the statue of Stan, you'll know the history about him.